Well, Martin's through there, Bobby. How do you assess the performance?
Well, I thought Martin was more consistent. He didn't want the darts were in a treble or near enough. Magnus, first set played all right. Second set he won. Unfortunately, won 3-8. But he wasn't as good as he was yesterday. Too powerful for him. Martin's nice and steady. Done the biz. He's done the bee's knees on him.
But it was a good start from Magnus, and Tony Green was commenting that he's a better player than he was 14 years ago.
Well, I wouldn't say that. I thought he was a great player 14 years ago. But he's a good player now. After 15 years in the wilderness, as they say, to get up there and play darts like he did, it's pretty good. But Martin was a much better player than him. You know, I'm not knocking Magnus, don't get me wrong, but he's more consistent, more military, done the biz on him. Game over.
Good game to get Martin started, though. Because
the difference in this format, if you've got to win the game with the darts, if you lose that, you might as well have lost a set. Because it's so short, best of three, you've got to hold your darts. And if you don't do that, you're going to be finished quick. It seems a long game when you're watching it, but it's not very long when you're playing it.
What about the scoring?
Scoring, yeah, all right, the scoring is important in any game. Obviously, your nice 180s, that makes a hole in it. But the most important thing in a short format, if you've got a shot, not the doubles, it's the shots out, over 100 plus, then you're going to win. You've got to take over 100 plus out to be world master.
I think the punters quite enjoyed that one as well.
Well, yeah, because obviously they did like Martin. I mean, they cheer for Martin a bit more than Magnus, but Magnus didn't let himself down. And obviously he's got a lot of points for next year already, because you get points the further you go in this tournament. So he's in the rankings for next year. So obviously he's going to push himself, and he'll probably be back next year into the and not only this tournament, but every other tournament.
Is Martin in good enough form to win this again?
He's the same all the time. He's a good player, very steady, proper dart player.
Well, I think I could just see Magnus over your shoulder. Magnus, come on in. First of all, it's nice to see you back.
Pleasure.
Right, Magnus.
Bobby.
What about your assessment on that match?
It was rough. I thought I played really well, but I didn't hit the doubles, and he did. So, lucky for him.
I think Bobby's been wondering where you've been for the last 15 or so years.
I can imagine that.
Yeah.
No, we have a family and we have a son, and I take care of him. So I've been a family father.
Right. Are you going to go on the circuit now? Because you've got a few more points, haven't you?
Yeah.
So will you go back on the circuit?
Yeah, hopefully we have separated at home, but we have still good relationship. But I'm back on the circus, yes.
Right.
So you better watch out.
How would you assess Martin's performance there? Obviously, he comes here as the defending champion.
Martin's is a great player always, and a great gentleman, and I like him a lot, and all the best to him.
So, do we think we're going to see you on the circuit again properly?
You can bet on that.
So, will you go to qualify for the world for next year?
Hopefully, yeah.
So you've got to go in all the tournaments. You've got to go in a lot of tournaments, haven't you, to do that?
I do. Hopefully do. Okay. If I get someone who want to sponsor me, Magnus Caris. Sorry about that.
Don't worry, you can take over the show if you like. Great to see you back, Magnus. Well, someone else we're about to see, a world champion waiting in the wings, is Ted Hankey. And what a lakeside he had back in January.
What a contest I think we're in for. Could be one of the greatest finals in the world that we've ever seen. The crowd already cheering these two gladiators.
O'Shea steps in and he takes the set. Look at that, taking over the match.
Set. Point. Yes! The scoreline, 6-4 in sets. For the match. Double tap. Double 10.
30.
Double 5, 1 double 2. I think he wants to go all the way. Can he get the double 2 for the title? No, he can't. He can't. He's going bedlam here.
6 darts he's missed for a second world title. He's the calmest man in this sellout arena. Double 6. Yes! We're going all the way. And he'll shake the stage before he stops bouncing. Oh, incredible!
This is the moment. Double 10. It's there. He'll be crying. The tears will be flowing. If this hasn't been the greatest final ever, I want to see one.
That is just great to watch. He got there in the end.
Yeah, he nearly left it a bit late. I thought Show was going to beat him up in the end, but he's like that. He's a good front runner. He's a good player when he's in front, and if he gets behind, he's not starts moaning a bit about the lighting or something. So we won't see today what he's like.
But it was good, though. I mean, to win his second world title there in that style as well, under that pressure.
Oh, it's great. I mean, every world champion is lovely to win, isn't it? You got the bees and honey. But like I said, with Ted, he's a guy that if he's in front of you, he played really good. And he actually took his foot off the pedal there, and I thought he was going to come unstuck. But in this format, he can't do that. He's got to go out there and he's got to play proper darts, because anyone can beat you in this format. And Ted might start moaning. That's the only thing with him. He does have a moan. If nothing's going his way, he has a bit of a moan.
What's his form been like since?
He hasn't got in many tournaments. He's done enough to keep there. But you can't blame him. World champion. What do? World champion. People taking photographs of you and paying you, or play darts for trophies that you may not win. So he's took the road to earn the money. So you can't blame him for that.
Quick word on Gino Voss.
Well, obviously, he's been about, he's done his own work, he's worked hard to get here. Don't know much about the young man, but he's got a chance to make his name now. This is the big one for him.
Well, let's see if Ted's got the hanky-panky. We're getting underway once again with our second live match. Here's Martin Fitzmaurice.